Pisces, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 29th of June to the 5th of July. It is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if you don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. As I said, it is a general love reading, so it won't resonate with everyone out there, but please just take what resonates with you or for you and just leave the rest. Okay, so what do we have for Pisces from the 29th of June to the 5th of July, please? While I'm shuffling the cards, I just wanted to say a massive love to you guys. You know, subscribing, liking, sharing the videos, commenting even. It's been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed every single minute of creating this channel, and it's all down to guys like, you know, you and the rest of us signs participating. You know, you are my audience, so yeah, I can't thank you enough. I really can't, from the bottom of my heart. It's been so great just seeing you know, subscribers all the time, and you know, really taking off. It's been absolutely gorgeous, so love to you all. If it does resonate, if the video does resonate with you, please feel free to subscribe. That's absolutely fantastic. Share the videos even. And the most important thing for me is the message is actually connecting with the correct people. So if it does connect with you on some level, or if it connects to you, if the whole reading connects with you, just remember to please click that like button. Yeah, it's a great indicator for me that the messages are resonating with someone out there. Now, even if it only resonated with one person in a billion, I would still be elated. And that means that one person in a billion out of a billion views actually you know, took that message and went, wow, yeah, that really, yeah, I can understand that, it relates to me. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. Much love to you all. Please remember that time is fluid. This could have already happened. It could be happening, or it could be happening in the future. And when I say in the future, it could be happening in the next month, 2 months. So it's, however, if you find yourself in that situation and think, oh, what's that video? It never came true in those 7 days. And then it does come true in like 2 months or something. And you think, oh yeah, there was a video about that, I remember. And then you come back to it. Even this comment, that would be fantastic for me, and like it. And yeah, just let me know if the time scale was, you know, if you experience this in at a future date. That would be absolutely amazing for me. But if you comment, I will ask you to keep it clean, mainly because we've got bots out there at the moment, and they've been putting all kinds of advertisements on the comments. I've had to get rid of loads of them. So every time, and I think it happens as a collective for YouTube creators, whereby you'll upload a video, and as soon as it's uploaded, it's kind of like, you know, those bots are out, you know, commenting on there with inappropriate things. Yeah, so I've had to delete loads of comments, unfortunately, but please feel free, if it does resonate with you, please comment. Okay, so we've got the Queen of Earth for your overall energy for this time period, and it says make time for those around you, take a sensible approach, deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So it's all about being, as the card says, thoughtful, creative, warm and sensible. So it's about being balanced, and yeah, treating people with warmth and kindness, I would say. Looking at things, if something does crop up, then if you're feeling a little bit untoward, because this ego card's just come out, which means there's some fears in some aspect. If you're in a connection, or you're moving towards a connection, there's some fears around that, you're feeling trapped. And I think Aquarius got this card as well, which is yeah, it was heavy on for them it was the instability of actually leaving a connection and going towards a new one. I don't feel that yet with you guys, so we'll just see how that plays out. We'll try and glean some more information. I've just been shuffling the cards at night last week, just waiting for them to present themselves. So this week seems a little bit more, because we're not in that we had 6 planets. Oh, there we go. 6 planets. Oh, Taurus has just got this as well. That's so weird. Okay, you could be dealing with the Taurian. I don't know. Yeah, because we had so many planets in retrograde last week. It was some solstice and all kinds of crazy energies out there. It was taking so long for the cards to present themselves, but they were a little bit quicker this week, so that's good. And they feel the cards. It's so weird as a reader, trying to describe the feeling of the cards, but last week they were quite cold and quite stiff. They are made of card, yes, but there's a completely different feel. Now, I always protect my cards. I always cleanse them after every reading, you know, just taking away the energies of everyone's reads in there. So yeah, last week was a bit strange, really. But this week it seems to have got back on track. They feel very warm. They feel like they're ready to impart their knowledge. What else does Pisces need to know in love, please? What else does Pisces need to know in love? Now, I've just done Taurus's reading and they got about, oh my goodness me, about 6-7 tarot cards. It was just unreal, the amount of tarot cards I got. But the message needed to come out, so that was the reason why. So we'll just have a look at yours. Do we need this money? But I think we do. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Taurus got this one as well, this Queen of Fire energy. So is there anything else that needs to be heard? Anything else relating to Pisces and the love life on the 29th to the 5th of July, please? 29th to the 5th of July. Anything else we need to know? Oh, yes, there is. Please don't give me 20 cards. You're doing it now, aren't you? You're doing it. Oh, dear me. Okay. Yeah, you are. There's a bit of, I feel a sense of, there's a bit of bickering in here for some reason. I think that's why you're in this ego energy to begin with. I mean, just see if there's any more cards that need to come out, because obviously, and it's not me that picks the cards, it's Spirit and my guides. So I just shuffle, I channel the messages that come through. So obviously they want to impart something to you this week. so hopefully you'll, oh wow, you'll just stay to the end of the reading. Because yeah, I try and make these readings as, I can't make them, it's not me that makes them, I am the reader, but yeah, they kind of give me the information and I interpret it for you. They'll also give me they'll also send me messages. That's why I kind of like think, oh okay, I need to say it in a more constructive way rather than just blurting out one word. Yeah, so I try and well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, if it's a 50-minute read, it's a 50-minute read. It's a message that needs to come out. Is that everything? Thank you. So, okay. Needs to come out for one person. No, maybe one person in a billion, but if it needs to come out, it needs to come out. So, okay. Oh, okay. Closing out of cycle. So this is, okay. There's a lot of fear in here, a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. So you're wishing for something, you're a leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. That's the Fool card in the tarot. And you've also got the World, which is a job well done, joy, contentment, gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. That's the closing out of a cycle or a new beginning. So that could be with this card here, the Dreamer, a leap of faith, a new beginning with someone. Why do I get the feeling? I get the feeling you're in a situation already. Okay, I'll have a look at the cards that you've got here, because they're all about Stability, which is this Earth card, so all about stability. Oh, wow, look at that. That's amazing. Okay. So, and this is all about creativity. It's about creating a situation, that ignition, that spark that sets things off, that motivation, that perseverance, even to make something, to create a connection, to go towards a creation, or to create something. So we've got here, from your fire, from this energy here, we've got the 5, the 8, we've got the 5, the 7. So this is the energy. 5, 7, 8, Queen and King of Fire. Look at that. You're really creating something this week. But you're starting off, your starting base is quite fearful. It's quite fearful. As well as, look, we've got... I'll explain all of these cards anyway. So you're coming out of this energy here, from the 2 to the 3 to the 5 of Earth. So there's something threatening your stability for some reason. The stability within a connection. Or you're worried about your stability going towards a connection. It's however it resonates for you. So we'll have a look at this. So this ego-based card, you're basically... you're overly... this is why then. Is this why? Yeah. I feel like I'm getting... Okay, yeah. You're just very fearful of losing something stable. Losing something stable. Going towards something the unknown. But you are going towards something the unknown. This was a dream come true. This is something that you want, that you've always wanted. This is following your dreams. This is, you're unsure about how this coming towards this person, how it's going to play out. I'm getting, for some, not for everybody, so we'll go through the cards. So you're coming out of this energy here of feeling entrapped. You feel trapped in a connection or situation, whichever you're at the moment. You're feeling trapped, and it's a this guy's wearing a false self mask there. He's wearing a mask. He's almost masking his emotions for this other person, this dream come true, this person that he really wants to be with. He's masking those emotions off, and he's almost he feels trapped, or they feel trapped. Well, obviously the car's got the guy's got a mask on there, so I'm just going to read it as it is. But this could be for a lady, it could be for anybody, so just take it as it resonates for you. So the feeling of entrapment, you're wearing a false self mask in the relationship. You're kind of like going along as everything's fine. Everything's fine, yeah, life's lovely, and it's not. You're feeling disappointment, insecurity. You're feeling insecure about yourself, and I think that the relationship. I got this for Aquarius as well. Perhaps it's an Aquarian you're dealing with. I don't know. Yeah, you're focusing on the wrong things. You should be focusing on your dreams, rather than, if the situation isn't for your highest good, or isn't fulfilling you emotionally, mentally, psychologically, all those different facets. If it's not fulfilling you, then you need to walk away. And I think this is why this World card comes in as well. So this is a situation that you're in at the moment, so take it as it resonates, if it resonates with you. So it says here, to reverse, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Yes, there is. So there's that decision of a dream, rather than staying in this situation that is not for your highest good, but you're entrapping yourself. This feeling of entrapment is actually in your mind. It's not a reality. You can walk away from this situation whenever you want to, but you don't want to. And I think that's a fear about stability, about going towards a future, about what will happen to you in the future. It's the fear of losing everything that you've created in order to go towards your dream. Yeah. So it says here, too much going on at once, the need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. So perhaps you need to be more playful in the situation that you're already in, if you're in one, and this is a dream come true for you, this situation that you're already in, or the connection that you're going towards. So just take it as it resonates for you. So we've got so let's have a look. So you've also got fears surrounding money. Fear surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, and certain self-employment. So it could be somebody, you know, your stability is being threatened in some way. You're unsure how to go forward with a connection or within a connection. We've also got, so that will go with that one there. So this 5 of fire. I think there's I almost got a lot of backbiting, fighting in this connection, the connection that you're in at the moment. That could be related to this, I don't know, finances, stability, home life. There's a lot of harsh words being said, I want to say, and that's a message that comes through. It's not for everybody, so just take it as it resonates. Competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. So there's that kind of like fiery fighting. You're fighting about this situation that's occurring. And because you're fighting, you're feeling trapped. You're feeling like there's no way out. You can't see the wood for the trees type of thing. So from this energy here, you're going towards, you're coming out of this energy for this bothersome kind of like this energy of fight, you know. You're coming away from that now, or you will be going through that, and you'll be going towards something that you dream of. That it is a leap of faith. It's something that you want to it's a dream come true for you, this connection, or like maybe the connection that you're in, it's just trying to get it back on track. So however it resonates for you. Okay, it's a big reading today. Okay, so we've got this 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognition for high quality work, be a team player. So that's seeing things from both sides of the coin. That's kind of like seeing it from your point of view, their point of view, in order to move something forward. It's being pragmatic about a situation as well, if you're in one or going towards one. I almost feel like now this is the reignition of a relationship that you're already in, because there's a lot of fire in here. Power of creativity. Okay. Take it as it resonates for you, because there could be 2 readings in one. I think I did one the other day, and yeah, there was 2 readings, 2 different scenarios that played out. So it's however it reads for you. Okay, so be a team player. That's closing out of a cycle. So I think that's coming there. You come into the realization that you want to follow your dreams, that, you know, life is almost like, I get the sense of life is too short to be unhappy, and yes it is. But you want to go towards your dreams, whether this is in a connection that you're already in and it's gone stale and you're bickering, etc., or it could be a connection that you've always wanted and it's available, that opportunity's there and you're going to cut and run, is what I want to say, the message that I'm getting. Because look at this, right? This is a dream. Perhaps some people think, oh my goodness me, that's never going to work, and that's the message I'm getting. But this is wrong, because it will work. Defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So don't come at this, if this is within this connection that you're already in, if it's something that you wanted to try in order to move the connection forward, then you need to stand your ground and say, okay, this is how I believe the situation could improve by doing this, 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 and this. But don't do it in such a way that it's going to rub the other one up the wrong way. By saying that, I mean, don't make their viewpoint seem invalid. And this is why this energy here is coming into play. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So it's seeing those, seeing what the problem is within a situation, and being kind and courteous about it, not dismissing the other person's point of view, but also having the confidence to come in and say, this is how I believe it should go forward from now on, in order for us to be successful within this connection. Okay, I get that kind of feeling now. This is a connection that you're already in, and it's going a bit, there's something, you're not happy with the situation that you're in. You're not happy with that. So, okay. Choose your battles wisely, but be courteous about it. Be kind, be thoughtful, be all of those things, because you're a very compassionate person. You can resolve these issues in an understanding manner. So that's why it's asking you, coming out of all these energies here, in order to get to this resolution, this world card here, this closing out of an old cycle in order to move forward into a better head heart space. And look, it says a job well done at the end of the day. At the end of the day, a path towards enlightenment. It's almost like it's saying to you, you've gone through all of these energies, you've come to all these decisions, you've made massive progress, and now you know how to act, or how to respond in the future, because perhaps your responses in the past haven't been they've been quite negative. There's a lot of bickering in here, there's a lot of backbiting, and I think that's why. It's almost, I feel like it's the battle of two wills, and that's a message that's coming out. It's a battle of two wills. But when you take those swords down and start seeing things from either person's perspective, then that's where you're going to move it forward, move it onto an even keel. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, beliefs, decisions, stand your ground, choose your battles wisely. So don't do this in a nasty way. Do this in a compassionate, kind way. Say, look, let's sit down and let's talk about this. If it's not working, it's not working. I feel unhappy, you feel unhappy. Let's see what we want to do. Do we want to take this forward? Do we want to invest any more emotional time into this? Do we want that? And if we do, then yeah, because this is a dream. It's this is your dream connection. It's for your you know, you wished for this connection. How do we take it forward? So take it as it resonates. Okay. Wow, thanks. Oh dear. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision. See, there we go. Be a leader. Be a leader, but be compassionate, charismatic. Look, it's got motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. The King of Fire is asking you to come on, yeah, do it, but do it in a very, very nice way. Be a leader. Say, look, that is not for our highest good, neither your highest good or mine. Let's go and do something about it. And this advice from someone creative. This could be going to counselling. It could be you're both sitting down with I almost want to say, I don't know why I saw that. I saw two people on a couch with a friend, and the friend's almost counselling you. Is almost giving you, seeing it from both sides of the fence, seeing it from both sides, both point of views. That person's going to help you. So take that as it resonates, but please bear that in mind. Events moving at a fast pace. Oh no, sorry. We're going to stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So that's, she's sitting, you're getting that va-va-voom in order to take this connection forward, that talk, that kind of like murky, horrible thing that nobody really wants to, and especially if you're coming out of this ego, this fear. You're fearful of this conversation. You don't really want to approach it. You don't want that icky kind of emotional conversation. You don't want it. For some reason, you don't want it. But you know it needs to take place in order for this to move forward. Because after all, this is this connection that you're in is a dream. It is a dream come true. It's somebody that you've wished for. And all of a sudden, something's gone wrong in there. So it may have been, you know, you've been bickering, you don't see eye to eye on some aspects, and you've blown it all out of proportion, is what I wanted to say. So if you've overreacted to a situation or a response to a situation, and now you're finding yourself in kind of like limbo land, you'll kind of like think, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I don't know how to get out of this. I don't know how to reconcile it. I don't know how to rectify it. I don't know what to do in order to make this right. Wow, that's why it's got there. Thank you. Took a while. So, yeah, events moving at a fast pace. After you've done all of this, you've got down to sitting down with each other even and talking about what the problem is and seeing it from both sides. But you're going to have to take the lead with this. I know you don't want to, because you probably responded in a really erratic, paranoid way, and I want to say paranoid way because it's all what you think. It's not a reality. That ego card is all coming from a space where ego's there to protect our feelings. We create these little bubbles and little walls in order not to get hurt. So you weren't thinking, you weren't in the right head and heart space at the time you reacted to this situation, or the response you gave to a situation with this connection, even though this is your dream connection, and you've gone off track and you don't know how to get it back. You're going to have to be a leader. You're going to have to fess up and say, look, this is what needs to happen in order for this to grow, in order for this to stay. I know I need to do things differently. Also, you need to do things differently. Let's make a compromise. Let's go for it. Oh, wow. Okay. So after you've gone through all of that, it says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So everything's going to take back off again, but you will be closing out that old cycle, which is beautiful. As a reader, seeing you coming from a space of being really almost like paranoid about the situation you've created, I feel. You're now getting into this beautiful energy of making time for people, making the most of your time with your connection, dealing with challenges in a completely different manner, taking into consideration people's point of views and not reacting to a situation if it arrives in a egotistical way, I wanted to say. You're going to come through all of that, and you're going to learn I almost wanted to say, and it's for some, not for everybody, but you're learning a very hard lesson. And it's a bitter pill to swallow in the beginning, but you're going to benefit from it in so many different ways. You're going to elevate your vibrational level. You are going to be seeing things from a different point of view. Everything's going to be, look, the path towards enlightenment on what to do and what not to do in relationships. Do not come from a place of fear. Fear will never serve you. It's a very, very low vibrational energy, and it's never good in a connection. It really isn't. And you're going to do all of this, a job well done, joy, contentment and gratitude. You're going to be grateful for this other person actually sitting down with you. You're going to be grateful to yourself almost. This gratitude is not just for the other person, it's for yourself. Putting yourself in a position where you made yourself sit down and look at your situation, how you react to things, how you process that, your thought processes. You're going to have a fine look at them, and you're going to decide that in order to move forward, or in the future, you're not going to go back to this murky duck pond energy, because it serves no one. Wow. Negative or fear-based thoughts. Seriously, absolutely beautiful. But now, guess what? That isn't just your reading. Why do they make these readings so long? So let's see how that relates. Oh my goodness me. Let's see how that relates to your angel answer. So what have we got? What have we got for Pisces? These take an absolute age to load up as well. They seriously do. Yeah. Because I load everything from my telephone. It's a very sketchy way of doing things. From my telephone to a hotspot. I use a hotspot to upload the videos, and if they're over 20 minutes long, you've got no chance. It's if you're doing 12 readings in a day, then you're there for about a day and a half just waiting for them to upload, and I've got unlimited data, and it's a good job I have, really. Yeah, it's a long process, but obviously it's something that needed to come out for you guys. It's a specific message for perhaps one person out there, but it needs to come out, and I can't deny that one person that reading, even if they come across this reading in, say, 4 months. You know, it would be, as a reader, it would be so wrong, and it would go against, as an empathic intuitive reader, it would go against the grain. I wouldn't be able to settle if I knew that this reading didn't come out. That's how invested I am in this. Yeah, it's something that comes, it has to be done for me. I'm guided to do it, and I need to read these messages. So if they are really long, I'm so sorry, but it's not me that's picking the cards. It's spirit and, you know, my guides that pick the cards. So yeah, okay. So we've got a yes. I got quite emotional there. I would actually feel like I'm cheating you guys out of a reading. I just couldn't do it. I could, you know, try and hone it down to just picking 3 cards, but I just can't do that. It's and remember, these readings are, I'm doing these because I'm guided to do them. It's not you know, yeah, it's I would feel like I cheated you. Okay, compromise. We've got compromise there. So please, if you're going to, I'm just going to put in the box, in the description box, it's inordinately long. I'm really sorry, but you've got such an amount of cards in there. So I do apologise, but it's a message that needs to come out. Helpful people, so there's that counselling, seeking advice from outside people in order to get to this space of, yep, coming together. There's that compromise card. Yep, you're going along the right tracks. Recovery from stress, from a stressful period. There we go. Listen to your intuition. You intuitively know. See, you're so in tune. And you will be. As a Piscean, you are very intuitive naturally. So you know that this situation needs to be dealt with in a fair and just manner, and that your reactions to a situation have kind of like been the catalyst for this coming together. It's going to be so beneficial to both of you, though, especially to you, Pisces. But like I said, you know, energies can be vice versa or interchangeable. So it could be the other person that I'm reading for, not just, or it could be both of your energies, not just you, but the person that you're in this connection with. Okay, so what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? That's like a personal reading for someone, actually. Oh my gosh. That's so strange. Okay. Can you imagine what personal readings are like if that's what your general one's like? They're so specific. Okay, so we've got let go as well. So that's letting go of ego, letting go of everything that doesn't serve you, all those negative fear-based emotions, just letting them go in order to move forward. How beautiful is that? So from your angel answers, what do we have? What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces, please, Pisces? Pisces. Oh, right, okay, Pisces. What do they have? What do they need to know in love from the 29th of June? Well, to the 5th of July. Okay, yes. Look, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, because this is something that is a dream to you. This relationship is a dream to you. Compromise. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay, so yeah, you thought this was a done deal, but it's not. It's not a done deal. It's not a done deal. What card? Sorry, what card was under that? Compromise. Keep an open mind. Yeah. It's not being fixed on one outcome or another. It's just keeping your mind open to the possibilities of this connection. Okay, look at that. Helpful people. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest level of all. If you can hear some kind of like scratching in the background, it's actually my dog. So I do apologise. She's got a bit of an itch. Bless her. Okay. She's actually sitting in here today for readings. She doesn't normally sit in here. She's feeling a bit... I think it was very, very hot yesterday. And she's feeling a little bit... Do you want to go out? There we go. Dogs are so funny. She is my little girl, basically. She is the love of my life. She really is. I would do anything for her. Yeah, they're so funny. She's just walked out of the door and she's just looked at me as if to say, "Are you coming then?" I'm like, "No." Oh, okay. And just the look on her face, she's just like, "Oh, right, okay." Yeah, I would do anything for my dog. Anything at all. Okay, so what else have we got? What does Pisces need to know? Because I think they've turned off by now and thought, my gosh, I don't want to ever have a reading from her. Recovery. This could be the one. It is the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Yes, you have, but you've lost connection with them in this connection. Or it could be, say you've had this row, separated, and are now thinking about coming together. The connection's still there, so please don't think it's the end of it, because it clearly isn't. Look, listen to your intuition. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept for support from others. So there's that kind of like intervention from friends, talking to them about how you can get round to getting this back on track, how you can get to one person sitting down at the table, both of you sitting in the same space talking about your problems, how to take this forward. There is a lot of love here though, so you need to get out of this ego-based kind of like dowdy energy, because it won't be there for long as you make movement towards this person in a sensible way and come at it, with a view to, just being you, I would say, without fear, just fessing up and saying how much you miss this person, how much you love them, and, how much this relationship means to you. Dropping the ego in order to move forward. Oh my gosh, really? Okay, so once you let go of all of this negativity, flipping hell, I'm just going to say this now because this reading is massive and they've just given me 4 cards. It takes so much energy to do these as well, bless you. But like I said, I'd be cheating you if I didn't do this. So okay, once you let go of all that ego-based kind of icky, horrible energy, look, you'll be calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Yes, because this is a dream come true. It's the relationship that you want. There is love here. Stay optimistic about it. It's safe for you to love this person because they love you. They want to be in this connection with you. Look, you'll be getting to know each other again. You'll be almost like, I want to say that you want to be going back to square one in order to mend. Oh, why am I getting that? To mend the breakages that have been made. That's the message that I'm getting. So I have to convey that to you guys okay, to get towards a situation where you can, gosh, it's not broken anymore. That's, you know, you thought it was broke, that was it was the end of it. It's not. And this is your dream come true, reconnecting with this person on this level. You know, you wish for this. This is your soulmate. This is your soulmate. It's not a done deal. Look, getting to know each other, and this is if you drop that ego, and if you go through all of these phases, which I think that you are going to do this week or in the near future. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Look, there is passion there. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, because there is passion and engagement. Look, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Absolutely beautiful, and so long-winded, but it needed to come out for someone out there. If it did resonate with someone, please let me know, because I'd be so curious. It's so long. Okay, so what else we have for Pisces? So what it's saying is, it's reinforcing there's no need to worry. You just need to you know, come out of that icky energy, do your inner work, because that's what we do. We actually go within to see what we created. We sit and think about situations, and we think, okay, I could have handled that a little bit better. But why could I have handled that a little bit better? And what was behind my reactions? And that's the most important thing. Where did that reaction come from? Why do I feel this way? Why do I react this way? And when we start to process why, and unpick this ball of wool, because that's what ego is, it's a ball of wool, and when we start to unravel it and we realize where all these emotional responses are coming from, you can almost like fix it. It takes a lot of work, but you know, and that's the spiritual journey. That's internal work is a spiritual journey. But yeah, it's recognizing emotional and psychological responses to situations. It's almost like you've created your own reality, but that's not actually reality. That's reality for you, but not the reality for someone else. Wow. Okay. I'm going to stop this reading because it's going to be about an hour long. Right. Okay. So what else do we have? Please, it's 3 cards. We don't need any more. Thank you. So we've got 1. Have faith in your dreams. Yes, please do. Because, you know, nothing worse than selling yourself short because of your ego. Nothing worse in life. In any situation. In any situation. Sorry, if you can hear, that's a notification that's just come through. I do apologise. If you've stayed with me that far. Look at the bigger picture. Yes, please do. The bigger picture being how you react to situations further down the line, knowing those red flags are coming up and doing something about it before it goes wrong. Oh God, look at this. What was I saying? Balance spirituality and practicality. So it's using your spirituality in your everyday life, I would say. Okay, if anybody needs any guidance on that, please feel free to drop an email, because most of all these readings have the law of attraction and spirituality in them. So if anybody's got any questions about spirituality, just wants to talk to me about it, you know, yeah, feel free to email me. Pisces, thank you so much. If you stay to the end, you're absolutely amazing. Please let me know if it resonates with you on some level. And much love to you. If it does resonate with you, please remember to press that thumbs up button. Love you loads. Bye.